Yes, sir, we do. Yes, sir, we do.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you're ready to rock, I ain't gonna hold you.
Let's get it. Episode 44.
Yes, sir. On the Swivel Podcast, I am Scott Michael Talk. This is DJ Infinite Rock, and what did they call you?
The best mix machine.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have the best barbershop talk in sports and viral news. Hit that subscribe button. Hey, click that like button. Click the like button. Like.
Take
Share.
your thumb.
Yeah, just share button. Share it with everybody. Share it with your family and friends. Like, yes.
Do it with me.
Yeah. Oh man. Join the community and comment. And of course, we gotta kick it off with a comment. You know, like I said, we've had positive comments. Couple opinionated comments, but this one right here. Yep. You asked for it. Sean Dickey 7321. You asked for it. Your ass about to get it. No diddy. So he said we're race baiting because of the Tyreek Hill situation that happened to him. That obviously everybody was talking about. So this is clearly coming from a privileged white troller. Probably one of those people who say, well, black folk blame white folk for everything. Not true. Not true. But when it happens, I know me, I'm damn sure gonna point the finger when it does. And that's what's about to happen to your monkey ass. So let's get into it. Go ahead.
I bet you have something to say when one of your friends get beat up by a black guy, don't you? You say the same thing, right? You say the same thing. I know one of your friends got beat up by a black guy. You probably say the same thing. But what did he do? But the thing about it is, what did he do to constitute that ass whooping? What did he do? Tyreek moving violation in front of the stadium on his way to work. Okay, give me a ticket. Move on. But what did your friend do to get his ass whooped? See, there's a difference. See, people don't do what the fuck they supposed to do, and it's all because they have some type of privilege or some type of authority, and they extend it and they take that shit too far, which led not Tyreek getting a ticket, but his face being on face flat on the ground next to his car with 4 other officers pinning him down. So the question is, what did Tyreek?
Sean Dickey 7321.
Yeah. What did Tyreek do other than the moving violation? Versus, what did your black friend? What did your white friend get his ass whooped for?
Listen, look. I'm a truth teller. You can call it what you want to call it. I'm a truth teller. When the unfortunate incident a few years ago, when the crazy white kid went into that church, and y'all know what happened, and they took him to McDonald's. Okay.
Yeah, Burger King.
I don't give a damn. He went to Taco Bell. I don't give a damn what they took him. They took him to get something to eat. But I'm race baiting. Yeah, right, man. Get the hell. So Sean Dickey, once again, 731. Yeah, 721. Yeah.
You get 2 thumbs down, bitch. 2 thumbs down.
Yeah, you dummy. Look.
Dumbass.
Yeah. So yeah. All right. Yeah. So we said it from jump. If you come in the comments talking stupid, we don't do donkey today, but we gonna give you dumbass of the day. I don't know what you want to call it. We gonna give you. Oh, we got time today. I keep telling y'all, don't say nothing stupid in the comments, cause I will take time to roast your ass.
'Cause,
And I know DJ I Rock, he got more jokes than
hey,
me. So
yeah, 'cause look, hey, Sean, Dicky, whatever your home address is,
uh-huh.
stay off the internet because they don't pay you to think.
And I hope they don't pay you to reproduce.
Thank you. That right there.
All right, hey,
Moving
we're
on.
gonna get off that dumb ass. All right, we're gonna move on. We just had to
Moving
do
on.
that. So, all right, guys. So, of course, we're gonna do the HBCU rundown, and of course, it's gonna tie into the anniversary of this week. We're gonna get into it, guys. So, of course, we are graduates of the Fort Valley State University. So we got Albany State, we got Morehouse, Spelman, Morris Brown, Clark Atlanta, Savannah State. Who else you got, my boy?
And got Bowie State, Morgan State, Howard, uh, Claflin, uh, uh, North Carolina A&T, Delaware State, Virginia State. Who else? We got Grambling, Langston, Lincoln. Um,
Okay, I'm gonna pick up with you. I'm gonna take the ball. Let me take the ball. Mouse College, Southern College, Bethune-Cookman, FAMU, Prairie View, Texas Southern, Alcorn State, Mississippi Valley State. But we gonna so everybody
Fisk
HBCUs, y'all see this?
University,
Tap in, tap in, tap in. Let us
please.
know. Let us know if y'all students currently. Let us know how the school year is going so far. We would love to hear it, y'all. We
Hey,
really love to hear it.
students or alumni,
Yeah,
come on in.
yeah. Alumni, great memories you got. Put in the comments.
Comments.
Matter of fact, we're gonna make this a segment, man. We're gonna make this little part of segment. Make sure everybody can tap in and leave something that's going on with them. But I did want to get into a story about 9/11. Obviously, 9/11 was this week. I don't know if you want to go first. I go first on it because we were both we both sophomores in
Yeah,
college during that time.
during that time.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah, I'll kick it off. I remember, I remember being good and sleep, good and sleep. It was wee hours in the morning. It was like early in the morning, like around like 10ish something, 10:30.
Mhm.
My roommate was already, he had a class. Shout out
Okay.
to Shawty Slim, man. He another one good DJ friend of mine.
Yes, sir.
Um, and college roommate. Uh,
Uh-huh.
he came into the room. He said, "Boy," he said, "Wake up." He said, "Wake up." I said, "What's going on?" I said, "What's like hold the phone? Like what the hell? What the hell going on?" He
Yeah.
said, "World on fire." I said, "World on fire?" He cut on the TV, and I couldn't believe it. That first plane had hit, and I'm sitting there like this at the edge of my bed. You know, I just woke up.
Yeah. Trying to
You
get the
know,
sleep out
not trying to knock all the
the dust off your
I'm
face.
like, no, this can't be happening. No. And then I'm sitting there and then the second plane hit.
Mm. Boy,
I'm
that
like, man, what the fuck? I was like, and then, I was just sitting there thinking, like, what the hell? Like, all those people, man.
yeah, I know
And
that. Ooh, boy, one of them days, boy.
all
Ooh,
those
one of them days.
people. And it was just that's the only thing that came to my mind. Those
Yeah.
people, people's families, man. I was that day they canceled classes.
Mm-hmm.
They canceled classes the whole day,
Yeah.
and um, me and a couple people were talking about it in the student center. We was really talking about it, and a lot of people didn't know that they tried the early '90s. They tried to bring one of them down with
Yeah.
a rider. Remember rider that was like U-Haul rider
Yeah. Yeah. I know.
truck.
Yeah. Yeah. In the van. Yeah. They
Yeah,
tried. Yeah.
they,
They tried before with
they
the van. Yeah. They
yeah that
tried
shit
before.
didn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Then-
because HBO had made a mini series about it,
Okay.
like in the early '90s,
Okay.
and the only thing that brought like that I can remember from that, and it being surreal at that moment, at that time in 2001, and not on 9/11 was next. This dude said at the end of the very last episode, he said next time we're gonna bring both of them down.
Wow.
And yeah,
Wow.
I was like, oh shit, and look what happened. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like,
Well, my story was a little different from yours, but a little different, but had the same ending. Uh, so a lot of people, if you know me real well, I went to two HBCUs. I went to Morris Brown first, um, and then a few years later, that's when I went to Fort Valley. So, I was living up I-20. Anybody know that's the east side? That's Decatur.
yes sir.
So, I had a roommate, and I was I was at the crib before he was. So I had the TV on HBO. Then I went to sleep, went to bed. So when I got up the next morning, he was already gone. So I get up next morning, boom, turn the TV on. I'm thinking it was still on HBO because uh, the first plane had hit, but I thought it was. Every time I tell this story, people kind of laugh at me. I didn't know. I told you. I thought it was HBO. The first plane had already hit. I thought it was a movie. And I'm like you said, yo, you get the dust off your face. I'm like, what is this? What I've never heard a plane hitting the building. Like, what? Like, what? And then I'm hearing, because it was ABC, so I'm hearing it. And I'm trying to get it together. Like, whoa. I'm like, whoa, oh, damn, this channel 9 or whatever channel it is in Atlanta. Like, whoa, oh man, what happened? Who flew what? I'm trying to get it together. I'm watching it as the second plane hit live. I'm like, oh crap. Boom. Jump in the shower, tap the teeth, get my clothes on. Oh crap. Boom. I hop the bus, go straight to campus. Boom, round the corner, get off. If anybody know the AUC, how it's set up, how Morris Brown is set up, it's like open campus. So man, everybody moving slow. Everybody's in shock disbelief because now it's about 11 now. Man, everybody moving in shock. Some people kind of rushing, getting some people moving slow. People in shock because a lot of people who I was tight with. So I'm going to the main dorms. It was the towers. Anybody know about Morris Brown? They had the towers. Funny enough, and a lot of people I knew were from New York. They can't get. Obviously, the lines are jammed. People can't call their families. They can't call their parents. They can't call their aunts. I'll never forget one girl was crying because her aunt worked in the tower. She don't know if her aunt is alive or dead. She's crying in the lobby. People running around like outside. It was eerie. But when I went into the tower, knowing people who I know and people, because this was it 2001. So people had a little flip phone. They had the
Yeah,
little
yeah.
old joints.
Uh-huh.
People, I'm telling you, it was a lot of New Yorkers
Yeah,
that went to AUC that came down south to go to
yeah.
school. No man, like the panic in their face because they can't call home to mom and dad, aunts and sisters and brothers. People were crying because they had loved ones that worked in the towers. That day was, man, people crying, man. That day was wild in Atlanta.
Yo,
Like it happened yesterday.
yo, my aunt told me, and it's crazy. My aunt told me we had a family friend that worked in the Pentagon.
Yeah, in the Pentagon.
She was there when that plane hit the Pentagon,
Yeah.
but she was on the opposite wing.
Okay.
She wasn't on the side where it actually hit,
Yeah.
but she she was there, and she told my aunt my auntie talked to her before she passed. Like this was during that time.
Mm-hmm.
But dude, that was that was some scary that was
Yeah.
some scary hours. That
Yeah.
was scary hours, man. Like
Um,
you,
but you got to think, you know what? I just bring, we just want to bring that story to you guys because
yeah,
every year that time, I know all the documentaries come on TV and all the posts, but it was one of those days. It's like Pearl Harbor,
yeah,
when Dr. Martin Luther King was shot on the balcony. Kennedy was shot in the car in Dallas. It was one of those days that people who lived in that time, they passed that story. Where were you on that day? For our generation, where were you on 9/11? So every year that day come up, those thoughts just rush to my head.
mhm,
I'm gonna tell you that anybody that knows, I keep saying that. I mean, I don't know who will see this, who live in Atlanta. The FBI building is right off Peachtree Street.
mhm,
So they were on lockdown. So I got there 11-ish and about 12 something. Now the police are circling. The police are all in the street and they're telling us, hey guys, obviously, of course, like you said, classes are canceled, of course.
mhm.
And there are and people putting the word out. If you see something strange and suspicious, call 911 because the federal building from us was a few miles
Right.
away.
Yeah.
So now people, you don't know.
Mhm.
So what if they attack the federal building in Atlanta and we're just a few miles away? Us, Clark, Spelman, Morehouse. We're right across the bridge from the federal building. So everybody, like, if you see something suspicious, let somebody know because cops was everywhere.
Yeah.
So yeah, so we stayed in the towers all day. I didn't get back to my spot till mad late that night. Cause the buses start running funny. So matter of fact, I don't know if I think I caught a ride back. I think I just caught a ride back actually, if I remember
Um.
correctly. So yeah,
Yeah.
I just want to share that 9/11 shit.
Uh.
Yeah.
One more thing I want to say, and there was 4 planes that day, and one plane didn't even make it to its target.
Yeah,
But that
it
plane,
landed in Pennsylvania.
yeah, yeah. But that plane, I want to say shout outs to the family of the courageous people that were aboard
Yeah,
that plane.
yeah,
They took down. They took down them 3 people
yeah.
that were in
Yeah.
the plane.
That
And
would that would have been that would have been the nail there.
yeah, see, and
That
then
might have that. I'm sorry, my bad.
no, like no, they stormed the cockpit,
Mm,
but they crashed the
yeah,
plane. I just want to say shout out to those families, and
courageous,
um,
crazy people, crazy.
it
Yeah, the
was
family.
courageous,
Um,
very courageous.
yeah,
Um,
because yeah, because if everything from what I've seen from documentaries, that might been the White House. That might been the nail right there. For that, it was the towers, it was the Pentagon. I mean, you kind of gotta just put two and two together on
yeah,
that one. The
yeah,
towers, the Pentagon. Where else you gonna hit?
right, right,
That's just common
yes,
sense. So
yeah,
yeah, that was a courageous passengers that day that morning. Uh, you know, all right. Well, that. Listen,
yeah,
well, just want to share that because 9/11 this week. We're gonna get into the viral stuff. I know we go sports first. We're going to go viral first this week because it's been a ratchet ass week. We're going to get into Uncle Donald, the drunk uncle at the at the cookout, because he was on some dummy. Y'all wait, y'all know that drunk uncle, that drunk elderly guy. He want to try to hit on your girlfriend. Oh boy, I see what you got. You talking crazy. You think you grill master number one. He burning the chicken.
I'm telling
He tripping
you,
out. He tripping
hey,
over the man. Donald Trump was on some dumb stuff during the debate against Kamala Harris, man. I know you got a lot to talk about.
Hey, is it me or Trump? Now think back, man. I don't know if you've seen this movie. You remember the Goonies?
Yes.
Don't Trump look like Mama Fratelli from that old ass lady that looked like one of the Fratelli from the
Oh
Goonies?
yeah, Mama Patel. Look, it's
Man, I
man, he
was
was
sitting there
Mama.
saying, what he look like right now? I said, that's the Fratellis from the Goonies. I told my wife died laughing. I
Man,
was like, man, I had to put that shit on Facebook. But that dude, he didn't. This dude don't know how terrors work. He don't know how. You know, not one damn fact. This
he
dude
didn't
sat
even
back
stay on
there.
topic.
He stayed on topic. He tried to make it seem like, oh, everybody was afraid of me. Everybody was afraid of Big Bag me. Nah, bitch, they was afraid. They was afraid of who? The person you had a relationship with, Putin. Let's be for real. Let's be honest. They was afraid of him, not you. You wasn't the threat, homeboy. You didn't really do nothing. You didn't do nothing. Like one of our squad members, nothing.
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 You didn't do nothing.
Hey,
So
I, bro, and then he kept bringing up immigrant criminals. Like he kept going back. Like that's how you're gonna win the election. Like he kept like it was fear mongering.
that's all it
If I
was.
fix this, you'll be safe, but you can't fix anything else. He couldn't stay on topic, and then the whole thing in Springfield talk about people eating dogs and cats.
Dude, the memes I saw that night took me out. Hey, 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 I know some dogs somewhere looking around like,
It go,
what are you doing there?
they made a real hot dog, I guess, huh?
I
Man,
know.
oh my! Remember? All right. Remember? Remember how we got here?
Mm-hmm.
Because when they did the debate a couple months ago, and obviously Biden, he was looking a little. He was off.
Mm-hmm.
Don't he? Isn't he's the old man looking real off? Doesn't
You
he look
reap what
like the one that need to be put in the home?
you,
Doesn't he? I told you, he's the drunk uncle at the cookout.
you reap what you sow. Hell, hey, you so quick to talk about Biden, but you got up there on that podium, buddy. Uh, hey, you weren't connecting the dots, but you was.
And then he tried to spin it. Then he tried to spin it. So January 6th, you didn't tell nobody do nothing. It was Nancy Pelosi's fault. You know we were there. You know we can see you, right? We can hear you and
Yeah,
see you, right?
yeah. My wife, man, we both fell out on the floor when he said that.
We can see you.
Man, dude, we was like, you really gonna do this on that?
In Charlottesville, because she came at him about race. Oh, it's good people on both sides. I'm gonna tell you, see, a lot of people forget when it first happened, he actually had a diplomatic answer that first night. He doubled down on stupid on that Monday or that Tuesday, because he did it that night. I don't well double actually if he would have left it alone, look back at it. That day, you could tell it was a written statement. Very diplomatic. Boom. He could have left it alone. He couldn't. He had to throw his MAGA hat on. So 2 nights later, that's when the good people and this and the third came out. Somebody gave him a call, said, brother, hey, you know who butters your bread?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you know who butters your bread? You better change. Hey, hey, I wasn't born. I was born that night, not
Not
last
that night.
night. Yes, he got one of them Bill Duke calls, if you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
talking about.
Yep.
He got one of them calls. Uh, Yeah.
Yeah, but
You know,
but
you know what I'm talking about.
but it was
You know
like,
what I'm talking about.
man, the lies was, he was telling so much lies. The lies was coming out his face, man. I'm talking about, like, he got a tan and everything, trying to, you know what I'm saying, look like somebody put an orange peel in the tanning booth. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just, I don't. He was that.
How about the abortion thing?
He he kept saying that. Now, let me tell you how much sense this motherfucker. Now, after a child has been born, uh, and you decide to abort the baby, what is that called? What is that
I
called?
know
And you
what it's
decide to
called.
abort the baby after the baby's been born, and you want to abort the baby. What is that
I know
called?
what it's
It's
called. I,
uh-huh.
I,
Yeah, he
uh-huh.
don't know that. He don't know that shit.
I know this.
He,
Called.
and yeah, I know what it's called.
It
Shit.
called it's called an M.
Yeah,
Y'all would have sounded like the niggas called an
yeah,
M.
yeah. It's called an M. Yeah, it started with an M too, but he don't know that. And he said that shit 2 to 3 times. 2 to 3 times. So ask yourself, Trumpsters, because y'all don't know government, y'all don't know how tariffs work, y'all don't know U.S. history, and you damn sure don't know what murder is. So, so, so,
Right.
so you gotta ask yourself: is this your leader? Nah.
Hey, is this your king?
Is this your king? Nah.
But you know what
Nah.
though? And you know what the sad part? People like Dickie 7321, they're gonna vote for his monkey ass anyway.
Anyway, yep.
That's the messed up point. They're gonna vote for him anyway. Uh well we had
Come on
we
with it.
had another viral moment that was
Come on with it. I've been waiting for this shit. I've been waiting for this. Come on with it.
somebody went audio live, baby.
Driving guns to Mexico one day at a time.
Somebody,
Driving guns
boy,
to Mexico. Boy, that boy,
woo, somebody,
go ahead and bring it in.
anybody, tell me that Unc then popped one of them blue diamonds before he set out on his mission that day.
That boy,
Woo! Boy, is Michelle okay?
look,
Is
Michelle,
Michelle okay?
look, Michelle got that one of them down home Georgia beef mode pounders. I'm telling you. Hey,
Woo!
hey, Unc was having one of them down Georgia. Them I'm telling you, boy, the good old fashioned Georgia Southern Georgia sex, boy.
Man,
I'm telling you,
listen,
he was getting that shit, boy.
listen. Oh man. Now,
But yeah,
here's the thing. Here's the thing. Sex and controversy sell, and that was both.
yeah, it
And
was.
that was both. Now this been the back and forth over the last couple of days. Was it
Mm-hmm.
staged, and it's a brilliant marketing plan from it being staged, or was it a truthful incident? Was it a truthful accident? I should say.
You know what? I couldn't tell. But I do, to be honest, I don't think, you know what? You know what the crazy thing about phones is?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people don't pay attention to this. But you know, phones have these things where if your touch sensitivity is high,
Yeah.
it can go anywhere on your phone
Right.
and do anything. Like I had Verizon Wireless. I had this little small phone from when I was with Verizon Wireless. Uh, that phone company sucks, by the way. But
Okay.
anyway,
That's
um,
neither
yeah. But I had my phone touch sensitivity kind of high. But then I would notice on my phone that I dialed some numbers looked like to Alabama and to Jamaica, and I was like, why the fuck is my phone dialing numbers to
Yeah.
these places?
Yeah.
And come to find out, I had my phone on my desk when I was at work one day, and this shit was just doing something. Like I caught it, actually caught it. I'm like, what the fuck is this doing? And I said, oh, because every time it did something, you feel the vibration. I had to turn the damn what's call it down,
The sensitivity.
the
Yeah.
sensitivity down. Once I did that, I had no problems.
Okay, I got.
But
Mm-hmm.
the way he had it, I don't think he did, like, I don't think it was intentional. You know what I mean? The phone, the way the phone was, the camera was facing straight down and hitting the floor.
No,
So,
it was a sheet in the it was a sheet in the headboard.
oh, that was oh,
Yeah.
so
All right. Well, you know what? I'm a play devil's advocate.
okay,
Bump all that. I'm about to play devil's advocate.
okay,
Accidentally, I've been there. Look, I'm pretty much like most people, like majority of people.
mm-hmm.
I sleep with my phone on the bed. I've rolled over, sleep. I woke up and text somebody, and it go XY1256788X. Didn't mean to text him. I rolled over on the phone. It's
Mm-hmm.
slide on whatever. Everybody's butt dialed. Everybody. Now this is my thing here. Had anybody, if you it's kind of raining outside, you gotta pull your phone out to text somebody, and the raindrops hit the screen, and it just go haywire. It's clicking every app. It's boom, 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 boom. And I bring that up to say, everybody said, well, how did it get on live? What if he already was kind of looking through Instagram already? He said he threw the phone on the bed. They start to get into it. Clothes off. You're sweating. That's why I brought sweat hit. It was clearly on the bed. She done rolled over it. He done rolled over it. Some sweat done hit. And this is the thing that bugged me the whole 2 days. People act like going on live is rocket science. Y'all, see, people love to create narratives. It's crazy to me. If this was, it could be a pure accident.
Mm-hmm.
This is the thing that really peeved me, really grinded my gears.
Mm-hmm.
People literally thought going on live was like figuring out a calculus problem. Bro, you hit the plus button.
And
I don't know how your phone set up.
it moved.
No, I don't quite. No, it says story. It says post story. What's that in the middle?
Yeah, you can slide it.
No,
yeah.
I don't slide mine.
Oh,
no,
yeah,
I don't slide mine.
Yeah,
mine
you can touch it.
Hold on, no. Mine says post story real live. I don't have to slide mine.
Oh yeah.
I click live, and then I hit the button. 3, 2, 1. I'm live.
Yeah, I can slide.
That's very easy to do.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying. People talking about you got to hit 4, 5 buttons just go live.
No, you don't.
What Instagram you on? I hit 3. I hit the square button. I hit live, and I hit that circle. That's 3 buttons. I've hit more than 3 buttons just rolling on my phone before. So it's not outside the realm of possibility.
Yeah. So, hey, yeah.
But I will now. I'm gonna play a little devil advocate. Like I said, controversy sells.
Okay.
That dude had the most views Nightcap ever had. His merch is moved up. Matter of fact, they got Nightclap, Michelle shirts. They probably moved more product and more fans and more things in the last 2 days than they probably had in the last 3 months. Like I said, pure accident, a marketing genius. Now, I watched this shit last night, and he said, yo, why would I do that when I got companies because of this whole thing? They got me pending. I got multi-million-dollar deals. A guest canceled on him for his other podcast, his interview show, Club Shay Shay. Mm-hmm. Hey, that's your bad. Hell, you should have put the phone on the nightstand. That's your bad. But I'm just saying, I just want to play devil's advocate and say, hey, if it's an accident, you got to do damage control. You apologize. Mm-hmm. Hey, Hey, I would never want to see a black man not
See,
succeed. Hey, you got to get those deals back. Now, devil advocate, you might lost some deals, but I'm not gonna cry for you either. Cause look at the stats. They done sold crazy new merch. The numbers, bro. I saw they had like 300, 400,000 people just in the live chat.
yeah, yeah. So
And
he
that
forget.
episode like at 2 million.
Mm-hmm.
Just for an apology episode was 2 million. So I'm really not gonna cry for you. Cause you, even though you might got hurt over here, but you still kind of benefited over
Yeah, you win here and you winning over here. So
you
I mean,
might
hey,
lost, but I don't look.
you,
But he was gone anyway.
I
But
mean,
you know,
you really
anyway.
you can't cry over spilled milk.
Yeah.
That's daddy. You don't cry over spilled milk.
But
I mean,
yeah.
you did your best. Move forward.
But I will say this, just speaking as a night clapper myself. Listen, I think it was an accident because
Yeah, I
if you
think it was
gonna
there.
put, because hold on, because if you gonna put some on audio, you would have put out a better performance than that grunting. It wasn't no
Hey,
clapping and slapping, boy.
hey man, hey man, no, hey man,
You
hey,
gonna you gonna
hey,
get me
no. But you
for the
know
rest
what though? You
of
know what I
you?
think? You know what I think? I think Homeboy was putting in more work than what we thought what he did. I think he did because if you notice, Homeboy was they were finishing up. They didn't take long. I think they hey I think he did more than what we think he did. And that damn phone came on. I think they got the they couldn't wait. He still had the phone in his pocket. They got him in bed. What else? He probably was banging them cheeks then. And then shit come to worse. He put the phone on the damn what's car and got back in there and started. And then we got the last end of it. We got the ass end of it, boy. Hey, he had already did the hard work. Hey, 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 homeboy. Hey, I think had already put in the work. We
Okay,
missed.
okay.
We missed
We
because we
missed
only got what that was like
the
17
whoop
seconds. Of,
we missed the whoop.
oh,
You did
yep, that's it.
we missed the whoop.
Now, hey, we missed most of him driving her to Mexico. That's
Okay, gotcha. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Well, we go. All right. We're gonna. Oh
hey,
man, yo.
that's just my take. I'm for real. I believe that's what I believe because it's too short. It's too damn short.
Yeah.
No, um,
Okay.
um,
No. I knew it was more than a minute, but I'm just saying, like the part. If you're gonna go audio viral, it would have been the whoop. That's why I say I think it was an accident. Come on, man.
hey,
You gonna get like you said, the back end of it. Nah, you're not gonna hear the
yeah,
back end. You're gonna hear like I'm in
everything.
it. I'm talking
Yeah,
about feet, both feet. I'm talking about I'm flying.
hey,
I'm flying.
somebody getting gorilla
Gorilla
press.
press.
Something like
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
flying.
But
But look, but you know what, man? But Unc had a week.
yes, he did.
But you know what though? He's gonna bounce back, man. Um, too many people they rock with him, man.
Yep,
They
you
rock
right.
with him.
You right, Grindhard 248. Yep, son.
Yeah. But they
You right.
rock with him. They rock with Unc, man. They rock with him. Yeah, we see somebody that yes, sir. Deshaun Watson. Now no Diddy. We touched on it a little earlier in the week. No Diddy. Because we were talking about he had a bad performance on Sunday, and now we're gonna kind of get get into a little bit another lawsuit
Mm.
um, allegedly from this new woman. He forced himself on her. Uh, well, the massages, all right, I made the handy joke. I made all the handy jokes, but I'm not joking this time.
Yeah.
Um, rim jobbing and wow stuff. Yeah, wow stuff. Uh, the Browns got to make a decision, dude. That's
Look,
a lot of guaranteed money. They got to make a decision now.
this
You can't.
was this on like a part of that whole was this recent? That was this
Yeah,
girl recent,
yeah.
or was this
No, no,
like
no, 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 no. She was a part. Yeah, back in 2020 or 20. She just filed it now, which is kind of like why you didn't file it then. But hey, everybody. But see, you got to hold on. People are innocent to proven guilty. Unfortunately,
that's what
in this case, guilty to proven innocent.
I'm
Uh, uh yo,
because yeah, that's the first thing that will come to mind. But at the same time, you still gotta, still gotta. It's gotta be. You gotta show me the proof that you innocent.
yeah.
It's like
Um,
it's. You know what, man? I was thinking about this.
okay.
I was thinking about
All right.
these young players.
Yeah.
They always get mentored about the game.
Right.
But when has there ever been a mentor for them about things surrounding the game? Like, you
Mm,
know, running into, what to look out for as far as gold
the
diggers,
traps.
how, how to traps, how to not become a victim. Uh, what happened to what's you know, uh, and what I mean by how to not become a victim, I mean getting robbed, that sort of thing. You know, you know, it's just like there's no mentors for that. There's mentors for the game, cool, and handling. You're right, life and handling the fame. But there's no mentors. There's no mentors for that. There's mentors for the actual game itself, for the love of the game itself. But these young cats that's coming into this rookies, sophomores that making all this money, and the world can't tell them nothing, and the world is at their feet. You thinking that the world is at their feet. You know who's there for them? You know will they listen? And I'm
I think it's the
thinking,
listening part.
yeah, and I think that's what's going. What was I think somebody should have picked up on this early when this first. You ain't gonna sit there and tell me that nobody knew that this was going on. You know what I mean? Like, I just wish that there was somebody to intervene and be like, look, man, that ain't what you do.
Well, that
I'll tell you.
might, yeah, like with just him.
Yeah, with just him,
Yeah.
anybody.
No, no, no. Okay. I I see where you're going with this
Mm-hmm.
because see, I think that was a Sean problem. You got to think because I've been around guys who scholarship guys, real talented guys, and people who were kissing their butts since they were 10 years old. You can't tell some people nothing. I've seen it firsthand. I've been around it. Um, in high school, um, every every time you every time you turn around, it's a guy from this college, this college, this college, this letter, this letter, this letter, this letter. Um, I remember when I used to go to East Coweta, it was this guy. He was heavily recruited at UGA, and um, and anybody out there who's a Falcons fan, that was a school that Keith Brooking went to in high school. So you get a guy coming out of East Coweta, he's going to be like the next big thing going to UGA, right? I think Keith Brooking went to Georgia Tech, if I'm not mistaken, but UGA is UGA. But I'm getting to it because I want to say this. Um, even wow. I've seen guys like this. Some guys are steady. They cool with it. They take it all in stride. Some guys gone.
Mm-hmm.
Ego. You can't tell them anything.
Right.
So I think it was one of those things. Like, come on, man. Like you can't run. You national championship quarterback, highly recruited out of high school. National championship quarterback, Clemson. Top pick, first round pick to Houston Texans. I don't think he figured who's gonna say I'm doing something wrong.
Who's gonna check him?
Until they checked him. Well, they checked those pockets.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then this what further, watch this. This what further influenced it. Even after all that, the Browns gave him a fully guaranteed $200+ million contract. That further feeds into Deshaun Watson's his life. Everybody has given him passes and kissed his butt and everything his whole life. And even when he messed up, what was that, 20 plus women? And he still got $230 million guaranteed. It won't work. Everybody said, man, if he had this, I think they play the Jets, if I'm not mistaken. They play the Jets this weekend.
I think
No, I'm sorry. No, they play Jacksonville. I'm sorry. They play Jacksonville.
Mm-hmm.
Even if they lose to Jacksonville and everybody say, oh, you got to bench him, all right, bench me. They still got to pay me my $230.
But they also, what I read is that they talking about terminating his contract if this is true.
Hold
on. Yeah.
I was gonna go there. I'm
Okay.
talking about his mindset.
Mindset. Yeah. Right.
He never. Okay. He had to dole out some money to these women. If God forbid, if somebody you know or somebody in your life had these ill intents in their mind and they did this to multiple women, they be in prison. He had to pay some money out, and he went back out and played football again.
Yeah.
No real consequence. All right, I'm gonna pay her this. I'm pay her that. I'll pay her this. I'm paying her that. I'm rich. I'm paying her that. I'm going to play football. I'm trying to figure out his mindset. I don't know. It seems like another slap on the wrist. All right, pay him some money. Go play ball. But I'm gonna let you go ahead and take off because I know where you're going with. They gotta get that money.
I mean, yeah, they talking about if this is true, like, you know, I think this is their way of saying, okay, you know, hey, this is all you know, this I think there's only so much we can take. Now, you know, this might be, you know, the straw that broke the camel's back. You know, we thought this was over with. You know, it seems like you may have a problem. So they're thinking about terminating his contract if this is true. If this incident is true, and whew, 230 million, 231 million,
something like that. It's 230 something, but it's fully guaranteed.
That's guaranteed. Yeah,
I know the other owners in the league because that's the president. Those other owners, I bet they're like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes only have a fully guaranteed contract, and he won 3 Super Bowls. What are you doing? You know the white folk don't want to give up that money anyway. You know how they are. What are you doing?
That's why they say, okay, you know, this one we can strike, you know, get our money back. You know, if he did it, damn it, it's ours. But you know,
yeah.
That's the old ball game. Yeah. That's the old ball game, man.
Yeah. So hey, maybe it's clauses in the contract. I'm pretty sure it is. They put a lot of wording in those contracts.
Some money. Yeah. If you got a good lawyer, you'll probably get some good get some money.
But that'll put the Browns. They bench him or they release him. If you try to eat that money, all that dead cap money, they'll be behind the 8 ball for years
Years.
behind that.
I'm telling you.
So they're gonna try to figure that out. So we're gonna finish out our viral news with something you brought to the table. Little
Oh
glow
yeah.
glow.
Oh,
Little glow glow.
Lord
You
have
got a
mercy.
thing for glow glow.
I
Little glow
am
glow.
now a fan of Glorilla. That VMAs, oh my, thank you, Glorilla. Thank you so very much.
Little
Shout
glow
outs to
glow.
Glorilla. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Boy,
Wait,
sweet Christmas.
whoa, wow, whoa,
Oh, I'm
pump the brakes,
sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean
pump
to
the
say.
brakes,
I'm
pump the
sorry.
brakes, man,
I
the
didn't mean
brakes,
to do
man.
that. I
Hello,
didn't mean to do that.
pump the
I
brakes,
didn't mean
man.
to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I am sorry.
Oh,
Sweet Christmas.
whoa. Hold
Sweet
on.
Christmas.
What? Hold on.
Man, sweet Christmas. That's all I got. Look,
Brother, you married.
look, look,
Hold on here.
look,
Yeah.
look. look. I'm a fan, man. I like, dude, I didn't realize how bad she was. I always saw her with clothes on, like, but I'm like, you rapping and got all that right there? All this right here? I had to sit down and watch her. I had to sit down and watch the show twice. I watched that shit twice because it ran. It was rerun the whole damn night. I watched that shit twice. I was like, man, I was like, that was hot, hot.
Boy, that was the lamest. Boy, that was lame as hell. This man said hot and wow. Wow.
Like my boy Billy Bob said on Varsity 10.
Wow. Okay.
But
Little
but
glove
no, but no.
glove.
All jokes aside, now I like as far as listening to some of her stuff, she got like as far as the VMAs was like that was a fire ass out of all the performances besides like Katy Perry. I didn't know what the hell that was.
I didn't.
She had the dopest performance. Like she had the dopest performance. But
Um. I mean,
LL had a good
hey, come
performance.
on now.
We worried about her. I mean, we worried about him.
Yeah. I mean, no, I watched her because you told me watch Glorilla. I said, okay,
Yeah.
all right. And I
Even though
watched
she had
LL, and
now she had now she had a wardrobe
yeah.
malfunction, and she cleaned it up nice. If the
Her
way
dancer cleaned that up nicely.
her
Dancer
dancer cleaned it up nice
cleaned that
for
up
her.
nicely.
Yeah, she played the way she played it off. She sat in the chair until it was time for her to get back
Yeah,
up again.
she came and strapped that thing back up and kept jugging. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
It did. And the girl that missed who snapped the bra
She
back.
missed a beat.
Yeah,
She
so
missed a
yeah,
beat.
I saw that because you brought it up. Like, okay, wow,
But shout outs to Glorilla, man. Yeah, Glow. Hey, hey, man. Hey, yeah. Hey,
all righty, all right, hey guys, hey, hit that share button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Hey, we need you. We all right. Subscribe, like, click that like button because the likes it gets us the motion that we need to get in the algorithm. So definitely hit that like the same way you guys hit that subscribe button. We see some shares. Share it with your other social media platforms and your friends.
and comment. Make sure you comment. We need your social engagement. We enjoy your engagement, don't we, Sean? What's his
Sean
name?
Dickey, Sean Dickey,
Yeah,
7321. Yes.
we're gonna be calling your name the whole episode.
I
Yeah,
told you we got time.
yeah.
We
We
have jokes for you.
TikTok, TikTok.
TikTok, Mr.
Yeah,
Will.
I'm telling
Anyway,
you.
that's neither here nor there. See that
But
movie reference I
but
just did?
yeah, we need just
Yeah.
social engagement. Please join the community. Tell your friends, coworkers, neighbors. We are your priority for sports and viral news.
Yes. Oh,
Priority. That's the
Hey,
key word today.
Glorilla, man. Y'all, hey, you see this? My broadcast brother DJ Infinite Rock. He was.
She, look, I was, yeah, but she like,
No,
but you
you
know,
said it. No, you
she
said
want,
it.
you
You
know who
said,
she want,
yeah, Glow. You said
you know who she want,
that was you,
you
buddy.
know who
Little
she want.
glow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know who she want though. She want what's my man that used to play for Portland, Damian
I
Lillard.
don't care.
Yeah,
Hey, nah, you got her. You got her today.
I,
Look, man, we got to get into these games, man. Come on, you got her
oh,
today.
oh.
We got to
Side
get in these
note,
games.
we got to put a pin in this one. Might have to put a pin. I got to. Hey, somebody went on live and bed they little fruits on live on Instagram live.
We put a
Somebody,
pin.
yeah, with red
Uh,
hair.
we'll let's put a pin in it. Let's put a pin in it. All righty. All right. We're gonna just we're gonna hit on this real
Yeah,
quick.
okay,
Because when we were done Monday, we weren't able to talk about the 49ers Jets. I'm just gonna run over this real quick. The 49ers, they bullied the Jets all night. Aaron Rodgers, they didn't make him look comfortable. I don't think that Achilles he's comfortable with that. Christian McCaffrey was out, didn't make no difference because Mason, the backup, he had a great game. He was the star of the night, of course. Debo did his thing. Brock Purdy, he was just Brock Purdy. He had a lot of time to throw. It was just a complete dominant performance by the 49ers. Aaron Rodgers has come out and told New York to relax. Remember, he told Green Bay to relax a few years ago. So I guess he's running that back. And hey, Aaron Rodgers is gonna be Aaron Rodgers, but we're going to find out. Game 2 is this weekend. So Aaron, you better deliver on the goods, dude.
he's not.
You don't think
He's not.
so?
He's
Okay.
not.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell
Go
you why.
ahead.
Against if he's playing, who is he playing? He playing the what Titans next, right?
Titans.
Tennessee
I think they
Titans
are.
next.
I think they are.
He playing Tennessee. If they couldn't do anything against San Fran's defense, what makes you think he going? What make you think like I don't see where anything is quote unquote fixed. You know what I mean? Like
Okay.
it seemed like he playing for himself. When I
Always
watched
play
it.
for them.
Yeah, he played for himself. It make himself look good. He
Mhm.
like Aaron Rodgers now. Aaron Rodgers now is like that one that one quarterback, that one quarterback that everybody in high school used to look up to, and he figured he didn't have to do nothing because he's the quarterback of I'm the man. But really, in actuality, you don't really you play for yourself. You don't worry about your
Yeah.
teammates. You know, you're supposed to be the leader, but you
Never been a
not
leader.
much of a leader. It's I don't know. It's just now the Aaron Rodgers in Green Bay I could get behind, but this guy,
I couldn't get behind him. No Diddy.
yeah, no,
Yo, you said it. I might have let it go.
but no Diddy, but yeah, because that Aaron Rodgers got everybody hyped, man. You like. You know what I'm saying? You had at that point you had what? He had Donald Driver. He had Driver at
I'm, I'm correct.
the receiver.
Look,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go back that far. His last 4 years, you couldn't come through in the NFC Championship game that you wanted, but you could only score like 12 points. You couldn't get it done.
Mm-hmm.
In your last season, you didn't even make the playoffs. Then last year, you got injured. Now, year 4, now you're supposed to be the New York Savior. You couldn't get to the playoffs in Green Bay. You couldn't get it done in Green Bay. You were MVP in Green Bay. You had Devontae Adams in Green Bay. You had Jordy Nelson in Green Bay. You had all these. You had a great defense in Green Bay. You had a good running game in Green Bay. The problem has always been him. New York are going to find out the hard way.
Yeah,
He's no leader. You go ahead and do you drink ayahuasca or do you smoke? I don't know what you do. I think you drink it. Do you drink it?
yeah. I can't place everything on. Well, I can place everything on the Jets organization because they ain't fixed shit since
Since
being
name it?
tested.
Nah, since name it. You
They-
had since Birdie. They ain't fixed nothing since name it. Shoot, what you talking about?
Yeah, but
Hey,
yeah.
man.
But moving on.
So the Bills, they jumped. Yeah, they beat up. They beat up on the Dolphins. The Dolphins haven't beaten the Bills in a long time. 31-10. Now you want me to be professional? You want me to get right to it? You want
Get
me?
right to it. Get
You
right
don't
to it.
want me to? This is us. I want to be professional. You want
Go
me to
ahead,
be
man. Go ahead. Be professional. Be professional.
okay?
Yes.
All
Pop
right.
out.
Okay. Josh. All right. They won the game last night. Josh Allen. He had 139 passing yards and 1 touchdown. James Cook. He cooked. He had 2 rushing touchdowns and 1 receiving touchdown. The Buffalo Bills defense, they picked off Tua three times. One was for a pick six. Blah, blah, blah. We got that out of the way. So the issue of the day, the real issue of the day is Tua Tagovailoa, man. His health, man. Yo, come on, man. Man,
To
I hate to hear that. I hate to see that. His body went into rigor again, like a knocked out UFC fighter.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Another thing is he's not going. When I watch Tua don't go. He is like when he threw that pick six.
Oh, that was a Will Levis pass. I just want to throw that out.
He threw off his back foot
He
going
was
back.
just doing all. It was like Will Levis did against Chicago last week. Yeah, he did one of the, he did that dumb. Yeah, he did that dumb stuff. Yeah.
My thing is this, man.
Mm-hmm.
You can you're a scramble quarterback, but when you're supposed to know when that pocket collapses. You're a pocket passer, but he can scramble too. But the thing is that hold on to that ball, man. Hold on to that ball.
I didn't know you were gonna go that way today.
Yeah, cause here's the thing. I sat there and watched Tua even before the interceptions, right? This man don't go through his progressions all like he don't go through his progressions the way he need to. He overthrow passes.
Yeah.
It's like he's how can I say this? It's like more it's more like he confused once he hikes that ball. He's like, you know, he's poised, but it's like, what is he looking at? Like, I mean, if everybody's covered, look who's around you. Check off your halfback. See if you can get it to him. It ain't always you gotta go all the way down the field. Check your flats. Check them down. Get it to him. Let's ride out. Get the yardage you need. But he does not do that. He had one. He had somebody, and I saw it plain as day. He does not. His awareness. For some reason he wants to go for the gusto every time. I understand that, but you can't do that. Sometimes if you win an inch, if you get an inch, you'll get a mile, man.
Okay.
You just gotta get those yards that you can get. Don't be confused. You've been doing this the whole time you've been in the league. You know your check downs. You know who in your backfield. check him down. But if you got somebody open, don't second guess yourself. Throw the ball. Don't overthrow it. And don't get so rattled. You know, you can't move in and out of the pocket because you can run. It seemed like he was confused the whole game, man. Like, I don't know. I don't know.
Wow, you went a whole nother way, brother. Wow, you went a whole nother way. I hear you. You went a whole nother way. He might not play again, dude. You talk
Yeah,
about
I
check
know.
down.
I
You
know.
went a
I'm
whole
just
nother
saying.
way. My bad. I didn't know you were gonna do a breakdown. That's why I said, hold on. That's why I asked you. Do you want me to be professional first? I could have given you a whole break. We could have did a breakdown first.
No, I
I didn't care about the game because the game was a blowout. The game was 31 to
did.
10.
Yeah,
That's why I asked. Hold on. That's why I
I
asked.
wanted
Do you want to be professional first or get into the meat and
I,
potatoes
I,
first?
I wanted to say that. I just wanted to say that because that's what I saw. I know that's just what I saw before he got hurt. But the thing is,
He might not play again.
play again.
I don't care about no check down. He need to worry about can he walk and recognize his kids in 10 years. I don't give a damn about a check down. That's why I said you want to be professional first. That's why I threw it out there. Cause we can break all it down. I can talk about how Josh Allen didn't really have a great game.
Yeah.
They
To
ran
be
the
honest,
ball well. I can go about the defense. I can't think of the guy's name. One pick was a deflection. Oh, I could have broke the game down.
yeah.
31 to 10. I can give you the stat. Buffalo has beat the Dolphins the last 11 out of 12 games. They cannot beat Buffalo. They cannot beat Buffalo. I think if I look it up, I think Buffalo has beaten Dolphins the last 11 out of 12. It's a crazy stat. They have not beaten Buffalo in like 2 years. 2, 3. Wow, actually more than 3. 2, 3, 3, 4. They haven't beaten Buffalo in a while. I think I got the stat. I think I got the stat wrong on that. So I really didn't care about all that. A 31 to 10 game wasn't something I was going to break down like that.
Well,
Um,
I mean, but
I just wasn't.
he got a concussion, so he'll probably. I think he'll be okay. He got a concussion.
That's it. Wow.
It's,
Okay.
it's,
I will say this about that. I hope he needs to see some independent doctors. Don't count on the team doctor because the team doctors only care about the team.
right
Now, this is his third documented concussion
concussion.
in 2 years. He had the one when he couldn't walk back to the huddle, but they said it was a back injury. Come on, dude.
Ooh, shit.
Yeah,
But
that
you know
was
what?
four.
Now that you
That was four.
forward,
Hold on, that was four.
right?
Not counting college at Alabama
College.
and
Yeah.
not counting high school.
Shit.
But they were so regular 2 years ago. He was clean last year, but the moment he had a concussion, his body stiffened up again.
Oh, okay. So that's kind of like what happened to. Well, ain't that what happened to Bledsoe? Remember Drew
No,
Bledsoe?
no, 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 no. He got hit in the chest. No, he had internal injuries. No,
No,
no, just time out.
no.
Just time out. He
What?
has a brain injury. He has a brain injury.
Because I thought Bledsoe. I thought Bledsoe had a concussion.
No,
Like
he got hit.
prior to
No, he got hit in the chest. He
in the
had
chest.
no. All that guy. He got Mo Lewis hit him in the chest. That's how Tom Brady got the job. No, because Bledsoe ended up playing another 6 years. He ended up playing for like the Cowboys and stuff like that. No, Tua has a brain injury.
Yeah. Okay. Got you. I got you.
He's not going to come back next week or 2 weeks. I don't know.
No,
He
that's
needs
gonna
to
be
see an independent doctor. Don't trust the team doctors because they're only going to care about the team.
right.
I saw Ryan Clark said today they have 3 different helmets that they use. And obviously they wear the Guardian caps in practice.
Mm-hmm.
The Miami Dolphins should not let him go out on the field without that Guardian cap. If he goes out on that field, whenever he comes back, he goes out there without that Guardian cap. Call the league, go on social media. There's no way. I don't care what helmet he has on. You better have that cap on. I know it looked goofy. in
Yeah.
back. I don't care.
Yeah.
That boy has a brain injury.
Yeah.
He and ironically enough, DeMar Hamlin was the one that made the tackle who died on the field 2 years ago.
Yeah.
But it wasn't even a helmet hit. Like he yeah.
He got hit. Yeah. 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 Hey, CC, how you doing? Yeah. Well, let's see what they said. Is the what's it called? Is it to be determined, or is it like
To be determined.
for how long he gonna be
They,
out? Or
they didn't specify.
yeah, damn.
That's why I was saying that bro. That's why I was saying that's why you threw me because you start breaking down throws, bro. The game was 31-10,
Yeah,
and
I
this
know.
dude, and the dude has a brain injury.
Yeah,
I don't care about a check down.
yeah. I mean, yeah. That was just. I just wanted to break down what what I saw during because I have to be honest with you. I ain't even to be honest with you. I didn't know he had I heard he got a concussion, but I didn't know it was a brain injury. I just heard it was a concussion.
Bro,
So
you gotta tap in when your body locks up. Because see, when he had the last one 2 years ago, his body locked up. His fingers was all contorted and all that stuff, and he didn't play the rest of the season. Now he
okay,
was playing last season. He was good. They said he put on some weight, practiced how to fall and all this stuff, bro. Football is football. So game 2, he dived forward. It wasn't helmet to helmet. He dove into he made the contact. He dove into DeMar Hamlin's body. He's locking up on the field. He's seizing up and locking up on the field. Bro, that's a brain injury, bro. That's a brain injury. Come on, man.
yeah,
He need to take as much time, see as many doctors. I know they're gonna run all the tests and everything like that. And I'm gonna get into the dirt. Well, the dirt of the business of football. We've seen it before. It's a dirty business. He just signed a deal last year. Got a bunch of guaranteed money. He's like in the top 10 paid quarterbacks. I know he want to. I know he got a lot of guaranteed money. I know he want to play for that money. His family. I hope Miami don't jerk him and say, "Oh well," because I'm pretty sure it's some in the. I keep telling you, it's stuff in these contracts. They know he's concussion prone. They know that. It might be some in this contract. These people dirty now. So it might be some in the contract. I hope it's not. Where they might try to take back some money or prorate some money, whatever they try to do. Go ahead.
yeah. Just like with the other situation, but I don't know, you know, let's just say I hope he has some good lawyers. If they decide to go that route,
Yeah,
I hope he has some
yeah,
good
I'm
lawyers.
telling
Because here's the thing, he's giving them seasons.
his body.
Knowing that he's had this history of concussion. He's giving this team his all. So I would think that if they did decide to go this route, they should give him his due diligence and give him what you know, you know, give him what he needs.
Yeah.
Straight up, if they decide to go this route, but I hope he gets. I hope he gets better. Yeah, I hope he gets better, and let's hope it's something that he'll probably be out for. If it's that bad, like you said,
Gonna be out for
was just like I said, because like I'm gonna be honest. When they was getting that ass, they were taking their ass cut. I said, "Oh, time to pass the joysticks."
Yeah,
You know,
oh yeah.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
It
I
was
said,
over
pass
in
the
the first
joysticks.
half.
Yeah, it was over. Yeah, I stopped.
Tua did not have a good
Yeah,
game. But that's what I'm saying. Buffalo Bills have always been their kryptonite.
yeah.
They have not beat Buffalo in a long time.
And then I saw that he had a concussion, but the way you described it, I didn't know it was that bad.
Bro, you got
So
Bro, you gotta
Yeah.
lock in.
So yeah, I stopped watching the game. I didn't even
You gotta
see him.
come on,
I didn't see
come
where
on.
he
You gotta tap in,
finished
B.
watching the game after they passed the
Bro,
joystick.
they highlighted nothing but that all night, all morning. I woke up to it. You gotta tap in, B. You gotta come
See this
on,
one?
baby. You gotta lock in,
Well, hey,
baby.
look,
It's
look,
all on your phone.
look,
Just
look here,
make your
look here.
report.
That just
Yeah,
means that just
B.
means
You gotta
that.
lock in.
Well, look, that
You
just
gotta lock in
means
with me, baby. I did not watch the game,
I
actually.
watched
I'm gonna be real
the
with you.
game. Yeah,
I
I watched the
didn't.
game. I watched the game to third quarter to like third quarter.
The game was a blowout. The
It
game was a
was.
blowout. And um then I flipped over to catch the highlight to see because we gotta cover it. And first thing I saw, Tua was out. Even if his body didn't lock up, it's still another
Question.
concussion.
Yeah.
He had
So
4 and 1. Think about how crazy this sounds. Even though the league only recognized 3, BS. He had 4 in 1 season.
concussions. Yeah.
In 1 season, dude.
hmm
That's scary, man. This
So
guy, this guy need to be able to be functioning. He has 2 kids. He's a married man. He need to be there for his children.
well,
He need to have this together.
well, here's the $1 million question.
Yes, sir.
Who who is gonna step up and take it and take that
All
position?
right.
Like who gonna
So
step up?
right now, they got Skylar Thompson, who filled in for him the last time he had these concussions. He won a couple games here and there. Outside of that, they're gonna have to sign somebody.
Yeah, Ryan.
Somebody threw out the name Ryan Tannehill.
Oh my God, no, God, no,
I'm like, please,
no.
boy, why would you bring up this
You might
name?
well
Um,
go.
uh,
You might well. Good
where
God. Oh my
Joshua
God.
Dobbs? Where Josh Dobbs at? Josh Dobbs
That's
is
God.
get a few games in there for you. Uh, I'm drawing a blank. Crap. No, oh no, he signed. Where's Charlie Batch when you need him? ah, man. Oh, where's Charlie Batch?
Man,
Man, Charlie
saying
Batch.
Charlie back.
Hey, that was one of the best backups ever. You needed a few games to float you. Charlie gonna win those few games for you. Don't sleep on Charlie Batch. Blue
That
Five
man
Charlie.
saying
That's
Charlie
neither here
back.
nor there. But yeah, Charlie gonna win a few for you. But somebody float out Tannehill, maybe Dobbs. I don't know if Dobbs is signing somebody. Maybe you bring back this match. I don't know. But it's got is Flacco signing somebody?
I don't know. I thought he
What is
was. He backup though. He playing backup for somebody.
Okay,
He
all
backup for
right. Well, he
somebody. I
signed.
forgot. I forgot
Okay,
what team he on.
okay. I thought he was signing
He
somebody.
backup. I thought he was with the last time. I thought he was with the Browns.
No, he's not with the Browns anymore. I think he signed somewhere else though. But if he's not, call Flacco.
Flacco. Better get you back.
No, because Jameis Winston is the backup.
Hey,
That's
hey, word
worse.
on the street. He might get traded. Him and what's the name? They got a pick between somebody. This what was it last week? They said that him and somebody else might they got a pick between the two who might get traded from the Browns.
It's the
Yeah,
Browns.
so
Browns.
could get Jameis.
It's the
You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Miami need a quarterback because Tua's not gonna be throwing the ball no time soon. He need to see what the doctors say and all that stuff, and maybe he might need to have a hard decision to make. I get it, football players. He's 1%ers. He's one of 32 people in the world who starts and plays that position. I know he's competitive. he got a lot of money tied into it. He want to make that money. He want to do his thing. But bro,
How,
yeah,
how much he weigh? You know,
maybe 220, 15, 20. Is that? Cause I know, like I said, he had put on weight. He looked chunky because he had to, because he was trying not to get
cause
concussions.
yeah,
Wait,
that's
pull it
the
up. What
that's.
what do you weigh? You
Hold
got him
on,
there?
finna look.
Yeah,
Give me a
yeah.
minute.
Cause I know he's not that tall. What's like 6'1"? Not that
Six
tall.
one.
Yeah, pull it up real quick,
He
and
two
then we're
twenty
gonna move
seven.
on. I was close. I said 220. Yeah, I was
Yeah, he
close.
6'1". I know you was 6'1", but I know you. Yeah, 227.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
wow. And dang, boy.
yeah,
But
but
um, yeah. Hope he gets. We hope he wish him the best and hope he
yes,
gets well.
yes,
Um,
sir.
but yeah,
Yeah, man.
dang, boy.
Whenever he come back, he better have that guardian cap on.
Guardian
That's
Cap.
all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave that right there. Just a couple quick hitters. Justin Fields will be the starting quarterback for the Steelers coming into week 2. So that's going to leave Russell Wilson on the bench another week. So basically, it's Justin Fields' job to lose. And Jerry Jones, of course, the Cowboys, he says the last time he spent big money like this on a contract, they won the Super Bowl.
Oh shit! You better stop telling Dak to goddamn say and telling Dak it's okay. We got the money. You better stop telling Dak it's okay. Then you better tell that bitch to win some games and quit playing for damn primetime TV. Shit, y'all better win some damn games. Quit bull. You better tell Dak to quit bullshit because he could have won that last what was it last year before last
Mhm. Which game?
was it. Oh, cause that came. You trying to make a comeback the last damn quarter. I can't remember who they
Okay.
played, but it was in the playoffs. It's for the play of the division.
Which one?
No, they won the division, but no. Trying to think who the fuck they played. They lost
They
because they
lost
lost by one
all of
touchdown.
them. They lost all of them. You got to be more specific than that,
I'm,
bro.
I'm trying to remember who they played, but anyway, he came back. They came back. He was 2 touchdowns down. That threw his way into coming back. I thought he was gonna come back, and
Green
it,
Bay?
I don't know if it was Green Bay.
No, you talking about, man, that's an old, like years ago, right?
No,
Oh,
no, this was no. This either had to be last year or a year before last.
they got blown out last year by Green Bay. They got blown out last year. Uh,
No,
uh, then the year before that, they got
because they were down by
blown out
two touchdowns.
again by 49. Last year, hold on. Last year, I got to get in my memory bank now. They beat Tampa Bay in the first round because Tom Brady's washed. Then they got blown out by Green Bay.
You
Then the
know
year
that
before that, the year before that, they got beat up and they got ran out the building by 49ers. Then the year before that, they lost to the 49ers again.
it was
Yeah,
49. So
no, they
was it the 49?
they no, you know what? They made a little comeback because they lost at the last bit of the game when they couldn't get the ball snapped.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
told you I had to go in the memory bank. I
yeah,
told you.
yeah. Cause I was like, man, I was like, you could have been came back and tried to win this damn game. I said, but I'm like,
It's
that's
that.
all it was. That's all it was. It was Jerry Jones telling him, look, don't go for the gusto. We got this money. That's all we need.
That's all they care about. So
But
yeah, so when he makes a comment like that and saying the last time, what I said last time, big money got paid out, they won a Super Bowl. Don't his old self realize you had Troy Aikman, Emmitt Smith, Michael Irvin, who was on that defense? You had Charles Haley, you had Deion Sanders, and then your coach was Jimmy Johnson, and then you had Washington, you had Larry
Yeah.
Brown, you had the best offensive line in the history
History.
of the NFL.
Yes.
Are you crazy? Crazy
Yes.
like a fox, I guess, because, hey, he's a billionaire. I'm not. So I guess, who am I, right?
It's his money. It's his money. That's why, man, you know what?
Who am I?
Look,
I guess he's crazy like, what they say? Crazy like a fox, I guess.
if I was a Cowboys fan, I would have a poster of Jerry Jones hanging up on my wall and cuss him out every day. I
I'll
was
have it. I thought Dart said it.
so thought say his ass. I'm for real. I'm serious. Dead serious, man. Like, I don't know. But we gonna see. We gonna see,
Yeah.
Jerry. We gonna see. Cause you say this shit, you say it now. Come week 12 and 11. I don't want to hear that shit. We gonna come back. We gonna put a pin in
Yeah.
this shit too. Cause week 11, week 12, we
Yeah,
coming
see
for
where
you.
you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, Jared, damn Jones. Goddamn Jared.
You know what? He loved those
That's
headlines. I keep telling y'all.
them damn bright lights and headlines, boy.
That's all he cares about. But hey, he puts another what? He puts another 200 feet on his yacht. So go ahead, Cowboy fans.
Yeah.
That's your man.
Go Cowboys.
Yeah. Uh, hey guys, we need you guys to click that subscribe button, click that like button, click that share button, comment,
Yes.
everything, man. Yeah.
Yes, please do. We need your social engagement. Just like Sean Dickey,
7, 3, 2,
3,028.
1.
Yes. Just like that guy. But people
Ah,
don't be that guy.
don't
Don't be
don't
that
be
shit.
Sean Dickey 7, 3, 2,
Don't be
1. Don't be
him.
that guy.
Don't
No.
be him. Don't. Don't. Because we'll hurt your feelings. Just like
Yes.
we did today.
Um. Yet again, somber note. We find ourselves again.
What's that?
James Earl Jones. We did James Earl Jones tribute on our last episode, on episode 43. So here on episode 44, Frankie Beverly passed. Club
What?
cookouts, uh, cleaning the house on a Saturday afternoon, in the car, when you're little in your car around with your moms. Hey,
Man.
we can't sing it. We can't sing the songs. We can't sing the songs. I know Beyonce did the cover. Uh, Another legend, man. That's what I don't know what else to say, man. Another legend. We can't play the music, of course, because obviously we don't want the page get taken down.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Like some of my favorites, my a lot of people won't believe, but I like Joy.
All right.
Yeah. Joy.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Wait. We gotta break it up. Wait. We gotta break it up. Sunshine
And rain.
Okay.
Oh boy. Hey,
Yeah.
but yeah, that was one of my favorites. I'll put that one over before I let you go. That's always gonna be,
Yeah. That's
the top favorite. And that and Southern Girl. I love that song. Southern Girl was on was it Southern Girl? Yeah, Southern Girl. It was on ATL.
Sure
Yeah.
was.
Yep.
It's crazy you brought that up, man.
Yeah.
I watched that last week. I don't know why. I was cooking something and it was free on YouTube. I said, "Damn, they got ATL on YouTube." It was free on the little movie. I just clicked on. I was cooking something. I mean, dang, it sure
Yeah.
did have that song.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sure
So
did.
my top was from him, man. Like, yes. So
Hmm.
yeah, man, yeah. I don't think I ever got a chance to see him in concert, but my wife has.
Okay.
she yeah, she told me this story about her aunt and her aunt and her grandma took her. They had like this free thing, I guess at the park, and they
But yeah,
showed up, and
yeah.
they turned the whole park out. So yeah, but that dude, yeah, man, that's something. Yeah, he made a lot of people dance, man, off that one those couple songs, those one song.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um, See, this not for the Gen Zers. You feel me? This not for them.
because they don't dance.
Right. Right. They don't dance. They don't know how to. They don't know how to.
They do
But
all
what?
this TikTok
Hey,
bullshit.
hey, my man Delroy Lindo in that movie when he was
Yeah,
jumping to the
the five bloods.
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. They don't know how to.
The five bloods. What?
That's what it was when he was. Yeah, man. This not look. This not for them. This for us.
Yeah,
This for our parents. This for our aunts and uncles and everybody else. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Like every week, man, we come on here, but I know it's life. I know it's life, man. It's life. He provided the soundtrack for a lot of people's lives.
yeah,
Like I said, car rides from Dukes and cleaning the house on Saturdays and
yes,
just cookouts, everybody's family reunions. He was the soundtrack. He was a part of the soundtrack. Frankie Berry and Mays, baby. Yes, sir. So,
yeah. Yeah.
so I don't know if you had anything else to add, man.
Man, look, yeah, that he definitely gets the party going, man, and I'm definitely putting it in and make sure I put it in my sets when I can. So
Okay.
definitely, yeah, man, yeah, like he'll forever be a part of music.
All right.
People think of music, you gotta think of Frankie Beverly and Mays. And then Mays said that they're gonna still continue to perform. So that's gonna be
Yeah.
good.
I know they're not gonna, you know, yeah. The tribute show gonna be wow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah, yeah. I know that. Yeah. All right. Oh man. We gonna close this out with your movie review.
Okay, so I went to see The Front Room with Brandy.
Okay.
That if you like suspense thrillers, I would say go see this. This was one of them things where it was like real life, but at the same time kind of paranormal, uh, and kind of funny. It was kind of funny too, but it had a little real life vibe to it, like something that could really happen. But then on the other end, you know, minus the paranormal stuff, but it was good. It was pretty good. I will give that. Uh, I'll say I'll say because it was too short, I give it a 7 out of 10.
It was
It was
short.
short, but it was about an hour 30 minutes.
Yeah, yeah. That's short nowadays. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Short.
Okay.
Um, yeah. And then Beetlejuice.
All right.
Oh man,
Nostalgia right there. Go ahead.
man, Michael Keaton is back, y'all. That
Okay.
man,
Uh oh.
hey,
Uh oh.
hey, that man is back. He's back to his funny self, man. When
Yeah.
I tell you this shit was funny, like this was funny, it was funny.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna let y'all in on something. The first movie had Harry Belafonte with "Daylight Coming, we wanna go home." This movie had the song was called "MacArthur Park" by Richard Harris. Now I did my research on this song. It's been done by two people, Richard Harris and Donna Summer. But Richard Harris made it popular because it's supposed to be a wedding song. Uh, but it's not really. If you listen to it, it's not really a a wedding song.
We'll
I'm
look it up
yeah,
because you know we can't. We'll yes.
yeah. It was the way they put it together and how everything happened in the first movie with with Harry Belafonte. The same
Yeah.
thing happened with this song. So yeah, pay attention to
Oh,
that. Had me crying because I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this song? It's like the song had me dying because the lyrics is like talk about a damn cake being left out in the rain. He talking about I don't know if I can take it, and I don't know if I can make this recipe ever again. Oh no!
I got okay.
Yeah, that shit. I was like,
I'm intrigued. Okay,
yeah,
I gotta.
yeah, you
Okay,
gotta go see this.
okay.
But
I'm locked in now. Yeah. Okay.
yeah,
I
so
want to see what you're talking about with that.
yeah,
Okay.
so I would give that. I gave that 9 out of 10. And little insider
Mm-hmm.
might be a 3.
All right.
So yeah, go see that. Go take your people to go see that.
Okay.
What I'm going to see tonight,
Mm-hmm.
going to see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil with McAvoy.
McAvoy. Yeah, I like him.
Yeah,
Yeah. I don't know why he don't get the love he deserves sometimes, man. He should be
no,
getting that
I don't
dude can
know
play
either.
anything.
I don't know either. When he did Split and Glass,
Man,
boy,
boy. Yeah, I don't
boy,
know why.
he should have got an Oscar for that man.
I'm not in
He
the
should have got.
I'm not in the awards like that. You don't have to give nobody an award. I don't care
No,
about awards
yeah,
like that. I'm just saying they should. They talk about all these people that do these goofy movies and all this boom, 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 boom.
yeah.
That dude pours his heart out. Maybe, maybe he don't. Maybe he don't kiss enough butt in Hollywood. I'm gonna leave that alone.
Maybe
Maybe he don't.
he ain't go to enough Diddy parties. But that's neither here nor there.
Hey,
But and
what did Denzel say? He leave 30 minutes before the devil get there.
that's it.
Maybe he's one of those ones say, "I'm gonna show my face." Uh-oh, time to go
No.
home.
But also so
Yeah.
got Hear No Evil, Speak No Evil, See No
Yes.
Evil coming out tonight.
Yes.
Then tomorrow you got Transformers 1.
One.
Where they talk
Yeah.
about Generation 1. They show how Cybertron came together,
Mm-hmm.
how Prime and Megatron was on the same side before everything went chaos. So that comes out tomorrow.
Wait, real quick on that. I'm pretty sure they're gonna kind of make their own version of that. But if you go back to the comics, you go back to Transformers Prime, uh, that was a more detailed look at that mythos.
Right.
So I don't know how they're gonna tell it in Transformers One. I'm
Well,
just a Transformers fan.
well,
I've seen both origin stories where they were tight until they chose Orion Pax to be the Prime.
right.
I don't know. Go ahead.
Well, they showed in the trailer, this new trailer that I saw. You might be right because they showed where each one of them get an auto matrix.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So you might be interested. You might be on to something because I was trying to dissect the two trailers that I saw.
Okay.
But yeah, you might be right because they met a prime. They came to an area that was like closed off or whatever. Supposed like a cave or something like that.
Primus. Okay. See, that's the thing. See now. All right. See now, you done started something, but I'm gonna keep it mad brief.
Go ahead.
I got the old G1 that I ordered off eBay back in college. See,
Okay.
the original story was pretty quick. The Quintessons created the Transformers.
Right.
They created them to be slave robots.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yep.
they never really got into how the Decepticon. They basically like Orion Pax. They were just worker bees, so to speak,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
And out of nowhere, Megatron and Starscream and all them came in and said, "Hey, why are you guys doing this? We should fight back, and we got weapons. Where are your weapons?" And they fought back, and then eventually, now, if I'm not mistaken, Alpha Trion was the one that passed down the Matrix leadership around Pax becomes a Prime. So it's like, oh, now we push the Quintessons out. The Autobots should rule peacefully, and just enjoy the planet.
Okay.
Megatron, like, wait a minute now, look, hold on now. I want to run this planet, that planet, that planet, that planet. Boom. They went to war. Uh, in the comic books, it was more like he was a gladiator, still a worker bee over here. They did become not too friendly, but like, yo, what's going on? We need to do something about this. Da 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 da. Yet again, Orion Pax was given the Matrix leadership, made a Prime. Megatron's like, yo, what's going on with this? I got a following over here. Boom. Transformers Prime, which was an amazing series.
Mm-hmm.
They kind of felt they kind of blended the comic book and the movies.
Okay.
But it was still the same story, but it was more of honestly, this is gonna sound funny. They played it kind of like Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, though. They really did.
Got it.
I want to be peaceful. I want to do it by any means necessary. We can run Cybertron with peace and harmony. We don't need to do all the violence. We're gonna get out of our bad circumstances. Megatron, like, bump all that. I've been brawling for years. I'm done with that. I'm gonna take this thing by force. I don't care.
Yeah.
But the story still falls how it falls. The Primes chose Orion Pax. Megatronus said, of course, bump this, and then so I don't know how they're gonna do the movie.
So does that cause the war for Cybertron?
Yep.
Okay, got you.
Megatron.
That's what, okay.
Yeah, basically, it always boiled down to Megatron jealousy.
Right. Yep.
Basically.
Yep.
In a nutshell, you chose him over me.
Okay. I got you. Me personally, man, I always like Galvatron. I like when Megatron.
Oh, yeah?
I like Galvatron. I ain't gonna lie.
A word?
He said, yeah. I always personally. Ever since I seen that movie, man, Galvatron, when he told when Starscream thought he had got rid of Megatron, he said I want to show you. What did he say? He said, do you remember me? Do you remember me? I'm gonna see if you remember me. And he turned into that cannon and shot Starscream.
Yeah, he said Megatron. Yeah. Yeah, you remember me or something? However he said it. And
yeah.
Yeah. What did he say?
Galvatron was worse, boy.
I remember. He said, "Who interrupt my car?" Remember, he had that voice. Who interrupt my coronation?
Yeah.
Coronation Starscream. This is bad comedy. He said, Megatron, is that you? Here's a hint. I told you they had to come back to you. Man, I've seen that movie a million times, boy.
And I told my wife, I said, she was like, she said, she asked me, how are you guys into the Transform? I was never into Transform. I said, what? I said, man, when you watch this movie, because I said I tried to show her the one of the scenes, iconic scenes from the Transformers the movie.
Yeah.
And you know that you got the touch. When you hear that,
Yeah,
that's all I need to hear.
man.
And man, yeah, I said you just don't know how iconic this scene by itself was. Like,
Well, look,
yeah. So
I think it's just a boy. It was just a boy girl
boy,
thing, man.
going thing,
Because
yeah. But
um,
yeah, yeah,
I'm gonna say this, and we gonna end it.
yeah.
If you remember, the VHS had the whole little lineup on it. It had
Mm-hmm.
Transformers, GI Joe, Jim and Barbie, or Jim and something, or My Little Pony, or
Something,
something.
yeah,
Because me and my cousin, back when I think when Blockbuster first came out and rent the tape, I watched my portion of the tape, and she watched her portion of the tape. So she watched Jim, I watched Transformers.
yeah.
So each come as a set.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a boy girl thing. I
You,
all I'm gonna say is that movie was traumatic for me. Optimus dying. Remember, when did the guns get set on kill? They bum rushed the shuttle,
yeah, yeah,
and and Megatron transformed to the gun, and Starscream was taken out. He took out Ironhide, Red Alert, Ratchet.
yeah.
God, y'all died in the first 5 minutes.
Minutes, boy, yeah. But you know what? In the episode, because remember, if you remember, Prime came back.
I know he came back, but come on,
Yeah,
bro. How old are
yeah,
we? 5?
huh?
You? How old
Yeah,
are we? 5? What that
yeah.
old?
You fired. Yeah, five going on six, man. Yeah, had to be.
The
Cause
point
them,
being,
look,
we don't know he gonna come back. He was
look.
dead. You
Yeah,
cried.
I knew for some heart, my heart's heart, because that what you call it, that Automatrix, uh, it was something that was said in one of the cartoons that I was like, he might come back. I say he might come back, but it was just, so.
I'm talking
What
about
was
at
it?
the time, though.
Yeah, at
At the
the time we
time,
didn't know. We didn't know.
because he came back. The last episode of season 3 was he came back.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
got the whole box set, bro. I got
yeah.
all that. He came
Uh,
back the very last episode of season 3.
and then the infamous other the GI Joe when Duke died. That's
Oh
the only two. Yeah,
man, we gotta go, man. Look, man,
yeah.
we gotta go, man. Hey, you know what? Wait. I ain't gonna hold you one time. Was that not the most epic opening theme song? The GI Joe movie.
Yeah,
I'm leaving. Put a pin in it. Oh, Cobra, Cobra.
bruh.
Hey, don't worry about it. Hey
Man,
guys, that's what we do, man. Look, we gonna tell some stories, man.
I'll
We gonna
tell you.
tell some stories.
Well, people, once again, like, subscribe, join the community, comment, please. We need your social engagement.
Yes.
We are your priority for sports and viral news. Once again, if you went to HBCU, if you are currently going to HBCU, please make sure you comment. If you were alumni,
Comment. We're
comment.
gonna make that a segment this week. So
Yeah,
definitely, no
definitely.
excuses.
Yes, 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 yes. Well, I don't know about you, man.
Yeah.
I'm about to ready to get to these
Yes,
movies.
sir.
Uh, yes, sir. Everybody have a good Friday and
Great
TGIF to
weekend.
everybody. And once again, keep your head on the swivel for the nonsense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peace.
Peace.